the quads and then a little bit of arms. So I'll probably actually start on that leg extension.
It's a combination of things. I still do hang years, and that's what I strive to be. Strive to be more of that. I feel that I know that is the best for the body.
My philosophy has always been train to stimulate, not annihilate. So if you hang around too long, annihilation will set in. I saw enough injuries over the years, people doing stupid stuff and ripping their bodies apart. When you look at the fact that 75% of reaching your fitness goals has to do with nutrition, 70 to 75%. The other
Next one would be an actual set. I'll do like 2, maybe 3. Nothing crazy. Again, it's not like there's arm day.
percentage has to do with training. You just have to understand the science of how to go about doing that. And you can do it without ripping your body apart. You never heard of Arnold tearing a bicep, or pec, or quad. You never heard that from Frank Zane. You never heard that from Muhammad McCallaway. You never heard that from Albert Becker.
No, it was yesterday. Said, hey, you should come hit something with me in my gym, today. But this was yesterday.
Yeah.
Mind you. First of all, not doing no one-day notice, right? But even more important than that, no, I don't want to hit nothing with you at your gym. I'm not serious. We're on 2 different levels of this gym game, this gym grind, right? The point that I'm at right now, I have so much more that I want to go, and so many greater things that I want to achieve. And I know that being disciplined in my routine, in my consistency, in my schedule, in my eating, in the workouts, everything is going to be the major factor in how long it takes me to get to this place that I'm trying to get to, right? Not even just competition-wise, but aesthetically-wise, physique-wise, kind of all plays into one. But pretty much I told him, I was like, I got to stay pretty routine with my trainer right now, but you're more than welcome to come work out at my gym, with me one of these days. So I'm always open to working out with people, but I'm not doing your workout and I'm not going to your gym. But you can come here.
They train smart. They train to stimulate, not annihilate. And then you have some of these so-called gurus all over the internet now saying, well, there's no such thing as overtraining. There is a such thing as overtraining. Live long enough and you will experience
To become a professional bodybuilder, and Olympia is a fantasy. And only few have been able to realize this.
I love Robbie, love Arnold. You gotta love Arnold. He had such a tremendous impact on the sport of bodybuilding. Then of course, Sergio Gray, Sergio Olivier, Virgil Fox, Frank Zane, and Ed Cornett.
I've always
on the lunges or leg extension. Like I said, it's not an arm day or it's not a leg day. Just getting some more blood back into it. Making sure you can really feel every rep and every contraction. Right? That's the most important part. That's a lot of stuff that we've been talking about too. So you see, I practice what I preach.
Yeah.
listen. There's only one Arnold. There was only one Lee Haney. There's only one Randy Coleman. That's a whole different type of mindset. People like that are born every so often. You can't make a person like that. They either have it or they don't. I didn't spend time wasting time. So I guess some guys would be going out clubbing and doing other things. I was in the gym. Nervousness was never a thing that I carried with me.
So we can start taking these sets. But everything's warm, everything's primed. Before you even really get into it, I want to say thank you guys for coming back to watch another training video. And huge shout out to the big fan above. Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Because without him, none of us would be even here. You wouldn't be here watching the video. I wasn't here getting to do what I love to do, working out, right? You wouldn't be able to do the things that we enjoy. So huge shout out to him, especially on this beautiful Sabbath day or whatever you're watching this. So I know the one gift he gave me was the love of the weights. So I'm about to definitely go ahead and put it to use today as we attack this on day. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
I was born ready.
I don't know what it is. It's always this thing about me. As the workout goes on, I feel like I just get better and
I always tell people that Lee Haney is by far the greatest bodybuilder of all time.
I'm not going to beat anybody down. My life tells me to be about the positive and not the negative. Build up and not to tear down. So having that mindset is who I am, what made me the person that I was and still is in being a Mr. Olympia. I enjoyed the entire journey. I still enjoy it today. I was always focused on my package that was said to be the ultimate physique. I was never afraid of anyone deceiving me. I always knew that I had to be better. Because when you're on the top, there's nowhere to go but down. You can fall at any time, no matter who you are. So you better have your stuff together and do your homework.
Can't train like a horse and eat like a bird.
Arnold has done a great deal for the sport of bodybuilding. You know, due to his efforts and his hard work and determination shown throughout the years, he has set our sport in the limelight, which is fantastic. And as I now approach his record, and hopefully break that record. Oh, I'm going to break it, fellas. Don't worry about that.
The USA wearing number 4. Please welcome Lee Haney. Former Mr. America.
As you see me do a lot. For any workout, regardless, it's got to be rest pause. Like especially now in the off season, I try to focus on building muscle. Rest pause is like great because you get stronger with the same amount of weights, right? Rather than doing a drop set, which is more you're trying to give them a rep suit. But you know, you get more control reps, more control traction with the same heavy weight. That's why I prefer the rest pause and more flexibility context. Now when you're dieting down, I'm trying to put more reps in, so I'll do something like a drop set to make sure I can get that extra reps without the extra risk of injury. Because that's the biggest thing you want to stay safe. Practice safe sets, I believe they say.
Do you wear condoms while you work out?
I'm wearing a condom while I work out.
Former Mr. Universe. A good welcome now for Lee.
it all depends largely upon how much time you give to the goal of what you're reaching to. That determines how successful and how long it takes to get there.
It's amazing. Each year brought about something different or another different turn in my life because, as you know, I was a father as I trained for the Mr. Olympic competition.
I'll tell you about me and nonsense.
Yeah, dude, you don't have it. Especially at 10 p.m. at night, talking about recycling.
Oh, like what are we talking about?
Like my man over here's trying to lift, and you're complaining about styrofoam.
Here I am, I've been working 3 months, 4 months, getting ready, let me show the world, and there we go, and it's a party from there. You enjoy yourself. I'm ready. You're ready. When you hit that stage, you're ready. That's what brings about that smile, that's what brings about the rhythm. Because you've done all that you can do. Whenever you see a guy walking on the stage and he's looking down, you wonder, or you have this questioning look on his face, somewhere you're restrained through life. Unless you have it's a psychological.
Anybody that says that they remember what they do week to week, set to set,
balance. That is the only way. To be an Olympian, you can't have a psychological imbalance. Otherwise, you will be Olympic and still be one of a million other bodybuilders, not amongst those top 10 Olympians in the whole world.
How young really should people start bodybuilding? Any views on this?
Well, serious bodybuilding, that's something that has to be taken a step at a time. As far as youngsters getting into it, it all depends on their ability to pay close attention and to follow directions, early.
I talked to Shirley. I said, baby, my wife, I've done 7 Olympias in a row. No one has ever done 7 in a row. And I said to her, well, what do you think about that being it? And the competitor, Shirley, she looked at me and said, it? What do you mean, it? She said, you gotta do that. What are you talking about? Let's only have this conversation in here. That's my wife. And so that gave me enough zeal and fire to go on to do that 8th Olympia.
making our way to getting.
What app do you use to track your workouts?
This is that's a great question. Oh, okay, maybe it is just called Strong.
Just called Strong.
But it is a paid app, so keep that in mind. But it's $5 a month, and you just get to track your weights, and you can add like as many different workouts and templates as you want, and then as many different exercises. Of course, it actually keeps track of your PRs week to week as you input the weights. It has timers on there for your rest times. Tracks how long the workouts take you. You can always update your templates, like the workouts, your values. So like the amount of sets or reps you do, and then obviously your timers for rest time. You can add sticky notes on there for like any notes that you might have in your workout. Like it's just so in depth. It's like having like an actual pen and paper with you without having to carry a pen and paper. Because I tried that a couple like probably a year or so ago when I first, not first started training, but I tried it like a year or so ago, try to write down and track everything. But this is a whole lot of work. So and I gotta remember to carry this notebook and paper every single time I do this. So I got an actual decent app now that like takes care of all that. So it's like a 2-week free trial, and then I was like, if I get this working so good, it's like seriously like a very it's about routine. I'll just pay the little $5. You know what I mean? So they got me. It works.
Cool.
Speaking of which, the timer just went off. Said ding ding. Yes, sir. There we go. Beautiful. Keep the good stuff away from the common folk. All right. And that's it. That's it for arms. With shoulders. Like one exercise with shoulders. And I'll be right. Remember I told you about trying to stick with, not annihilate. Yeah, I gotta take my own advice. Because I'm not getting any more pump that I am. Towards the end of the workout, I get so connected with myself and muscles. Like I almost don't even have to count my reps. Like I can just go and I can just feel it. Single arm, double arm, it don't matter. Like that last set, sometimes I just be bullshitting on the app, just putting in what I think I do. Like on the last couple sets of curls and sessions, I wasn't even counting, I ain't gonna lie. I just go. Just getting the full state. Like I know everybody says that whoever they're working with has the best supplements, and some supplement companies are really, really good. And other times people just be saying bullshit. But I'm not gonna lie, like branded supplements have not let me down. And like I said, ever since I started taking the Vaso Blast, that stink-free pre-workout, mix it with the Giga Brain. Oh my gosh, the pumps that I've been getting, and it's like consistent every single time. Like it doesn't matter what I'm doing, arms, legs, back, chest. I feel like I get the craziest pump every time, and it's like it reaches a different level of pump every single time I take it. Yeah. So I can't speak for every other supplement company. You know, I tried a lot of them. You know, and there are a lot of really good ones, but I'd say Granite definitely can hold its own up there as well. I feel like people just sleep on it. You know, ever since John Meadows passed away, he was the main one that was really promoting it. It was his company, you know. But ever since he left us, while people been sleeping on, granted, they shouldn't be really good. It's a very fucking company. Make really good supplements, and they're like actually reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're basic. Basic as shit. It wasn't anything crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's heavy. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was heavy. Shit, knocking out was crazy.
But yeah, no, definitely appreciate you guys for watching another video. It's another day in the life of training, man. You know, it's nothing really spectacular going on. Just having fun, enjoying the process, getting better every day. And like I said, thanks to God just for giving us the platform and the ability to be able to do some of the things that, you know, we love to do. So for me, that's working out, lifting weights. You know, for Nick is working out, lifting weights, and making videos. So, you know what I mean? And just shout out to him, man, for all the blessings that we have. And even when you think times I'll be down in life, or you know, you're thinking that this not going right or that not going right, just keep in mind that he's the one that had to bear the cross for us. So whatever minute inconvenience you might have going on pales in comparison to what he had to deal with when he was here on Earth. So that's my little piece of positivity, and hopefully that gets you through the hard time that you face in life. Because bodybuilding really is just, it's fun, but it's temporary. You know what I mean? It's a greater purpose. So that's all I really got. Shout out to Granite, like I said, best pumps I've been having in my life. And I'm just excited to keep going on this journey, see where it takes us, right? You know, especially with me and you. It's gonna be fun just watching everything come to fruition. So that's all I got. Like the video.